it's Felicity from GetYourRockOut, and I am here with Lawnmower Deth. How are you today?
We're metal.
We're mega. Absolutely.
We're sat with a very nervous interviewer.
I think,
quite happy about that.
Yeah, you're definitely doing well at the intimidation stakes here. Like
That's
after
good.
last interview, I mean.
Who was your last interview?
No, after your last interview.
Oh, our last interview when you last saw
I
us.
think you actually interviewed us. I thought you gave up, to be fair.
Yeah.
I thought you asked us about one question, then just gave up.
Yeah, I think after the Manti liners came into play, that was where I just thought, you know what, I can't top this.
I've had enough.
Well, to be honest, we actually promised ourselves we wouldn't even use the word today.
Oh, and I've just ruined that for you.
When we saw you on that press list today, we actually made a pact between ourselves and said that we wouldn't bring up the subject of Manti liners or Neil Murray. We wouldn't bring either of those things up.
I love that man.
Yeah, we love Neil as well.
Lovely Neil.
Like men love donkeys is the way we love Neil.
And it starts. Fantastic. That did not take long, did it?
I've never liked a donkey.
Is that like a standard phrase?
I'm not sure where that came from, to be honest.
I never go near a donkey, ever.
No. I've got to be honest, I actually feel quite unwashed about that last comment. I'm not sure where that came
I'm
from.
not sure.
But when I was a kid, we used to have a donkey derby in our village. Used to win pomaine for being strapped to a donkey.
There were donkeys there,
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
And if I could be strapped to Neil Murray like that, and win a bottle of pomaine, I'd probably go for that.
Well, maybe we should ask him. What do you reckon? We could see if he'd be up for it. It'll be like, right, Neil, we've got a plan.
I'd like Neil Murray to interview us one day, you know.
You know what? We should make that happen.
We should make it happen. That'd be great. Because we still love him.
Yeah.
Even when he was in Vow Wow, we still loved him.
I loved him when he was in Vow Wow. He's the only one you can spot.
Yep.
I don't know whether he'll necessarily love you after that comparison.
What, of loving him like a donkey?
Yes.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
But,
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, before this goes completely off tangent, we are, of course, here at Bloodstock, and your set is going to be, by all accounts, spectacular tonight. And so what do you have in store?
Oh.
Well, there's spectacular, isn't there? There's over here spectacular and over here spectacular. Where it's going to be,
Oz
who can tell?
Back here
Who
somewhere.
can tell?
It's probably where you'll
It
find
could be anywhere in that range.
Yeah.
Nice.
To some people, we've just been called a theatrical band.
Can you believe
By
that? Somebody
somebody,
thought it was like art. He was wearing wellies though.
No, we are
when he asked us the question.
We would definitely consider ourselves to be an art band, but theatrical.
Scarecrow are theatrical, aren't
Yes,
they?
yeah, they are.
They're theatrical. I think we're further along the autistic spectrum than they are.
I would kind of
face paint stuff.
Well, I was going to say maybe not theatrical, but maybe like pantomime.
That's
kind
pantomime.
of.
That guy walking past outside, showing the camera card to him. That's ridiculous.
He's been making cakes.
He's been making cake.
That's what he's been doing. Well, he's been decorating flan all weekend. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I'm not entirely sure.
When maybe you can answer me a question on that. That's a very good point you've raised there. When does a flan become a quiche?
Well, I call them both flan.
No, I think flans are sweet and quiche are savoury, aren't they?
Are they? I thought it was about consistency and strength, but I don't know.
I don't think you get a savoury flan, do
When
you?
does a dress become a frock?
Well, true. That's like when
that's
do
a
my
complex
combats
question.
become slacks? And the answer is when I'm 50.
Yeah, well, they're kind of khaki.
Yeah, well, when these go tan coloured,
Then you know
then they'll become
beige
slacks.
socks.
I've got beige socks on.
Pulled up as well,
Thanks.
actually.
Apparently, you know when you're about 50,
That's
you don't have to look at your kind of the year you were born. You start to have a liking for beige.
Yeah.
You know, you got to 50. You started a bit earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. What can I say? And you've got, sensible.
Yes, very sensible actually. Yes, very sensible.
And Paddy's got his special
He's got
festival shoes on.
amazing shoes on, yeah.
Yeah, he's got
They're
special
incredible.
Iron
It's
Maideness.
going to be a sad day when they go because I haven't found any yet to replace
I'll be delighted when they go, mate.
They are fantastic.
Yannick will send you some more.
I might have to have a trip to Florida or something, see if I can pick some more up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yannick will send me some money.
Yeah.
I'm putting some Yannick moves off later for him, so
Yeah?
I'm going to attempt it, Not quite
Nice.
up to Yannick.
Leg raise.
No, not quite up there
What
yet.
I've got in my pocket. I'm desperate to get this out. I'll give you an exclusive.
Filthy pervert.
Ask me. Go on.
Ask me what I'm
Ask me.
desperate. Got in my pocket. I'm desperate to get it out.
Yeah.
And you wonder why I'm nervous.
I'm willing to give you, because it's you and you're our favourite interview, I'm willing to give you an exclusive.
What have you got in your pocket?
It's funny you should ask me that.
Oh, really?
Look, I've got this. Right? Do you want to see this?
I would love to see this.
Now, let me show you this. Okay, look at that. Look at the beauty and the quality of this. Okay? I can't even hold it up, is that awful?
It's sales,
right? Okay. Do you know what this is? I'm going to give you one guess as to what this is.
Is it the top you wore on the first ever time you performed with Lawnmower Deth?
Now then, you see that would have been a natural conclusion, wouldn't it? This is the bass player from Pop Will Eat Itself's vest. I told you I was going to give you an exclusive.
That's
Nobody
amazing.
else has got this. It is amazing.
Thank you.
So what happened was, the bass player from Pop Will Eat Itself, bizarrely, has turned out to be a Lawnmower Deth fan. Swapped his T-shirt, this, with some like random Lawnmower fan. So he gave him this vest, which has now found its way all the way to me today at Bloodstock. And I now own his vest for some reason. So now I'm trying to work out how to make this a perfect circle and get it back to him.
That's absolutely incredible.
Is that not the most surreal thing ever?
Yeah, it totally is. I love
But he
that.
might have played Beaver Patrol wearing this, or Chiquilina, or...
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you need to do. You need
I saw her on the internet the other day.
Yeah, did you?
She was doing very well.
Yeah, exclusives get no bigger
I know,
than that,
I love
do
that. They genuinely don't. I think that you need to get a silver Sharpie, and I think you need to write him a message on it. I think you need to, do a nice little kind of lawnmowery message, possibly with a couple of little diagrams, and then figure out a way to trade it back through the summer and get it to him next year.
Perfect. We love poppies. We're proper poppy fans, me and Chris.
Big time.
Yeah.
Wow, I am truly honoured that you guys would share this with me. I am.
We gave you manty liners last time. Now I'm giving you golden nuggets like this. Do you know what we thought about the other day?
Go on. Is it manty liner related?
No. We actually thought the other day, Thursday this is how fresh this new design is. But we're getting on a bit now, and things are starting. Gravity's starting to take effect, and we've actually patented now a man's sort of shift and lift device, like a ball bra, basically. Push-up type ball bra for men.
But when you've got goat balls, you see, that hang down quite a long way, and then you sit in your car, you tend to sit on them, don't you, and trap a nad. So we thought,
I can't say I've experienced that.
So you can kind of lift and separate.
You sat there in Wales. You sat there in Wales and poo-pooed possibly one of the greatest business ideas we've ever had in the manty liner. And we've taken that on board. We see you as a dragon, and you were out clearly, but now we're offering you the opportunity to invest in a shift and lift ball bra for aging rock stars like us.
All right then. I mean, how are you going to go about selling this? Is it going to be?
Well, Neil Murray's already got one,
hasn't he? Rob's already got one.
Fantastic. And are you going to do themed ones? Are you going to make sure they're all designed, or are they going to be plain?
I mean, to be honest, we've already got the reinforced one for somebody of the height of Neil Murray. Because he's 8 foot tall. You can imagine the droopage. It's considerable. So to be honest, again, target audience.
Okay. And so are they going to be like custom made depending on the sagginess?
Well,
so you know how much lift they need.
Well, I think it's probably like bungee, isn't it? You've got to be weighed and have the length of your bungee worked out before you can drop off a bridge. Yeah. Apart from that one the other week that went slightly wrong, so we need to be careful.
Yes.
So if you need to be weighed that, maybe we need to cup, hold, and assess. Proper measuring service.
And so you're going to
basically
be doing
Paddy's hand, sanitised, of course, like that. Cough. That should just about inform us as to where you sit on the sponge drop.
Okay.
And we can build. We can build from that.
You know what?
Bespoke,
I think we've lost him for the day.
It is a bespoke, and it is a build. It's a build, not a dress. It's
a bit like Grand
custom build.
Designs.
Yeah.
And is it going to be like incorporated into underwear, or is it a standalone product?
No, I think it should be a standalone product.
Standalone. So is it going to go above or It'll go underneath the boxes and then boxes.
Well, you could bring it outer attire, couldn't you? Like a Blackie Lawless type thing.
You could. I'm just thinking that if you've got, like, especially if you're going for the whole aging rock stars demographic, then if you have that and then a pair of underwear on over that, it's going to get a bit sweaty up there.
Well, you know.
Yeah, sweat's fine.
So maybe you should. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Angle. What do you want?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm potentially in. I'm definitely potentially in, but I think I would
You've got
have
more
to say,
buy-in this time.
yeah, I've got more buy-in, but I think you would have to figure out a way of incorporating it into different styles of underwear.
Well, I don't think.
So it's a one-stop shop for all your testicular needs.
Okay.
We've not thought this through, have we?
Clearly.
You see, that's the problem. I actually feel like you've gone into a Theopopolopodopolis thing, haven't you? Here, you've actually picked holes in the business plan.
I'm simply saying I'm interested in the idea. In theory, it just needs a bit of tweaking, and then I'm in. I'm definitely an investor.
The forecast is we'll make 8 million in the first year.
Okay, I like those odds. Yeah, that's fine.
There's no other business
sell
plan.
though.
Yeah, we can't guarantee that. We might be overproduced.
Yeah, I don't know how many will sell.
I mean, it depends how tired his hands get, really, doesn't it? Like measuring all these balls.
That's an important job, though.
Yeah.
He's got busy hands.
Yeah, he's got like perfect claw.
Most
Paddy's
girls
so
in
good
Derby
at doing
call
the
him busy
claw.
hands. They say, watch
he's
out,
been
busy hands
practicing for
coming up.
years. That your emperor style claw, straight up, cup and lift. He's there.
In that case, I can't see this failing. I'm happy to be coming on board with you on this one.
Bulletproof, isn't it?
Well, you could even,
Poppy reference. Check me out on that one. That was like back to the vest. That was like if we were 6, we could do that.
Good.
Wow, we've got a winner. Fantastic.
Absolutely. You haven't blagged any hats today either, have you?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not cold enough.
Well, nobody's got hats on.
No.
Well, there's a hat man over there. Isn't there?
Yeah, I'm going to see him. I want a pork
Well, I'll
pie
tell you
hat.
what, if you want to bring me back a fantastic hat, I will wear it with pride and think of you.
I'm desperate to like rock a hat properly, and I think the pork pie is going to be my thing, but I'm not sure.
I will look forward to seeing you in there.
Yeah. I'll look like him out of REM or something.
Let's hope not. He's right bald bag is. I fucking hate REM. I've always hated them with an absolute passion.
Oh yeah. I don't mind REM.
Fucking
I like
lame.
REM. It's
Just
nice.
lame shit.
No,
Rubbish. I think
Coldplay's
you should put
lame
on here.
shit.
Put them on here and let everyone throw stuff at them.
No, not what REM play Bloodstock. I've worked with Simon Hall. That's perfect. I'd pay for my ticket
I
if
think
REM
I would.
did
I think
Bloodstock.
it's just to see the reaction from people, if I'm honest.
I'd be there. I'd dance.
Definitely. Yeah.
Next interview, I'm looking really nervous, by the way.
Yeah. You can just gonna see them sneaking slowly out. Well, guys, it has been a genuine pleasure.
It's our
As
pleasure.
per
Again.
usual. No, it's lovely to see you
Don't
guys.
stay in Ibiza for too long.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will. Trust me, I'm going to be back here all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah. Based over there, but like still touring and doing the festivals over here.
Check you out.
Yeah, proper got it, you haven't you?
Yeah. I've just bought a van to drive my own couches over there because I'm not giving up my couches, and so yeah, I think I've got this nailed.
Good for you.
Okay.
You can nick this one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
What do you
trust
think
me,
of
I would
this?
if I could. However,
Take
saying
these
that,
out.
well, I like the van I've got. I've got a gorgeous like 7-seater long wheelbase beast of a thing. And this weekend I brought my mattress, my duvet, my pillows, and my pajamas, and I have slept better in this van than I have for years.
Wow.
Sounds fantastic.
So, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Yeah, good weekend.
Good.
Why not?
Good. Any more questions?
good.
No, I think I'm going to hand you over to the next excited-looking people.
No, absolutely. I think for the word excited, you actually mean petrified,
Yes,
don't
I do.
you?
I absolutely do. I do. But thank you. It is so lovely to
I
see
think
you
we're quite
again.
lucky because we're dwindling in numbers now because we've been professional in setting up, so they might just get me being nice. Might.
Good luck. Good luck. Thank you, and see you soon.
Our
See you
pleasure.
later.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you again.
Pleasure.
It was lovely. Really,
Absolute
really lovely.
pleasure.
You guys are the best.
Thank you.
See you soon. I'm
you.
sure. Yeah. See you later.